Hello everyone and welcome to Soda Giant, the soft drink review show. I am your host, John Engelman. This week I received a package from my good friends over at Oogave Soda. I'm sure you remember them if you watched the previous incarnation of Soda Giant. I had maybe 5 or 6 episodes dedicated to them. I think it was 5, I'm pretty sure it was a whole week. We tried a number of their beverages. Their watermelon beverage still makes my taste buds tingle to this day. That was a really good one. So they definitely have a history on the show. They make great beverages, I think. Like I said, some of them are better than others, in my opinion, of course. They say they have the holy grail of diet sodas, and I have those in front of me right now. This is the Loca line of diet beverages. As I said, the holy grail of sodas, what they say. Obviously, they're looking for a diet soda that tastes good. Not being a diet soda drinker, I think this is a very good test for me to do. I figure if I like one of these diet sodas, that must mean they're pretty good. I'm not a diet soda drinker, not an area that I'm an expert in at all. So I'm interested to try it. So we have 3 different flavors here: Diet Cola, root beer, and ginger ale. Sent me a little fact sheet here, so I'll go over a few of the points with you. As I said, the holy grail of soda. They say it is the perfect 10-calorie blend of stevia and agave. Very low sodium, no corn syrup, no artificial anything. Only 10 tiny calories, as I referenced earlier. 100% natural, no GMO products. It's a big deal to a lot of people these days. No GMOs, made with organic ingredients, and of course brought to you by the wonderful people of Oogave. Holy grail of soda, there's 3 of them. I'm thirsty. What say you we crack them all open and have a sniff of each? So Diet Cola is going to be first, then we're going to do the ginger ale second, and then I'm going to finish with my numero uno favorite type of beverage, which is root beer. And this can's a little dented. So, let's go for it. Diet Cola, let's crack it open. And give it a sniff. It smells like cola. It's not really much to it. Actually smells pretty good. Doesn't smell weird or diety at all, if that's a word. Ginger ale, let's crack this one open and have a sniff. Smells ginger ale, actually smells great. Great ginger coming through. Really digging that one. And of course, root beer. Smells creamy for sure, getting a vanilla note heavy on the beginning smell. Yeah, definitely smells creamy. Not much else to it. Nothing unique or outlandish, but it is just the smell. So there we go. All smelling pretty good so far, I've got to say. Smelling as they should. Nothing out of the ordinary, nothing strange. Let's give each of them a swig. Diet Cola first. For a Diet Cola, it's not bad though. Again, not an expert in Diet Colas. It still has a little bit of a, it's got a diet taste. I can see diet drinkers that are probably used to this taste enjoy it. It's not as offensive to me as some diet beverages are. I can't think of a better word. I'm not a huge diet drinker. I can't say that enough in this episode. Way outside my comfort zone here, my box. It's not bad. It's not bad. That's what I'm gonna go with. Let's do the ginger ale next. Again, smelled great, good ginger I was getting coming through. Let's have a swig. Again, getting a little bit of that diety taste. I have a feeling there's not a way around the diet taste, no matter what you do. Again, it's serviceable. I think it's a diet ginger ale. I'm going to expand a little bit more, I think, in final thoughts. So bear with me through these tastings. Let's try the root beer. Root beer's not really doing it for me either. I'm gonna kind of get right into my final thoughts here, getting to it quicker than I thought I was going to. So, diet beverages, I think, are a tough business. Obviously, it's probably an acquired taste. Being someone that doesn't really drink diet beverages, it's hard for me to give a real qualification if these are good or bad. I will stand by what I said earlier in saying that they don't taste as offensive as some other diet beverages do. Again, I use the word offensive kind of because I can't think of another good word to use. It's tough. I think if you're a diet person, they probably wouldn't be bad. Oogave makes, as I said before, great full strength beverages. I think the diets are good. I don't know enough to qualify it. I think it's the stevia that's throwing me off. I feel like that's the thing that would get me. Everything else looks awesome. It's 100% natural. There's nothing artificial in it at all. I mean, it's water, agave nectar. It's spilling on my table. Maybe it's just that they're diet beverages and I don't drink diet beverages, but I would have a hard time picking these up for myself. I think if you're a diet drinker, I would probably look into these beverages. I personally would skip the root beer. I don't think there's a lot of root beer flavor to it outside of a light kind of passing for root beer. It's root beer, it's creamy, but there's not a lot of uniqueness to it. I don't know how much availability there is for root beers in the diet market. I don't know how many root beers exist already in the diet root beer market. This is probably better than most of them, but not the most exciting root beer I've ever had. If you're a diet drinker, I'd say give them a shot. You might find something here that you really like and something that's probably better for you than whatever diet beverage it is you're drinking right now. You're a full strength guy like me, one who probably doesn't need a diet soda. They're not really doing anything for me, so I'm gonna give them a pass. I think, again, if you're a diet drinker, you'd probably wanna buy this and it's probably better than most of what you're getting, but it's just not for me. Well, that's it for this week's episode of Soda Giant. As always, thank you for joining me, and you can find me all over the internet where you would find yourself: Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, Question of the week: do you drink diet soda? And if so, what is your favorite? And have you ever tried this? That's like 3 questions this week, but do you drink diet soda? If so, what is your favorite diet soda? And have you ever or would you consider trying these diet sodas? Got it? Good. Thanks. See you next week.